time and impact. You see how the right elbow is just slightly bent?
Right.
And the right wrist is bent backwards?
Right.
Let's say I get into full extension with the right arm, but I still have the handle out in front of the club head. Right wrist is bent. Okay? Right wrist flattens. Okay? See, I'm coming close to your belly?
Right.
Okay? So if we keep this right wrist bent, I'll never hit your belly. If I extend it, okay?
Yeah.
So that extension right there, losing that right wrist bend, from here is palm up. Okay? Keeping the right wrist, when it's flat, or arching the right wrist, palm going up, that's when I hit your belly. Okay? Sorry to hit you. When it's bent, I keep the same low point. So the right palm is always going towards targeted impact. It's always pushing behind this shaft.
Right.
It's never pushing the club head up. Okay?
Okay.
All right? So those are the two reasons. And when the right palm goes up, I'm standing here neutral, I'm relaxed. Okay, I got to drop this so that I don't have any other influence on me. If the right palm goes up, you see how I just moved left or right? Okay? Right palm goes up. It's coming into me. I'm getting away from it. Okay? So, the two are, they're in the same book. Okay? If the head goes back, the right palm has to go back because the shoulder can't come forward for the arm to go out. Okay? So, if you're back here, that right palm's going up. If you think you're going to lift the ball, you're going back here anyway. Okay? If the right palm goes, and now I'm relaxed again. If the right palm goes down, see how I just moved left? Okay?
Right.
All right, so see how those are in the same book? All right? So we don't want to play with the right book. Right foot, right palm up. We want to play with the left book. Palm down.
Should my weight be, when I'm getting ready to drive, should my weight be to the left?
Right, correct. You always want to start with the hips bumped just a little bit to the left. That helps you keep your center centered, okay?
Yeah.
When I turn back, the left leg bends, the right leg straightens. You see how I stayed centered right? My head's in the middle of my feet.
Right.
Okay? If I start out neutral and I go back, you see how I just shifted off the ball? Okay? So just a little bump with the hip so that this foot is bearing, right now for you, if I told you the truth, which is 55, 45, and actually that's where the tour players' weight is at address, we got to exaggerate that, 80-20, okay, for you, to get you out of this right foot, okay? And I worked with a pro yesterday. So just a little bump with the hip so that this foot is bearing, right now for you, if I told you the truth, which is 55, 45, and actually that's where the tour players' weight is at address, we got to exaggerate that, 80-20.